What's up, YouTube fam? It's Sparky617 here, and today I'm bringing you guys a little bit of Genesis Alpha 1. I have not streamed in forever. I've been playing this game quite a bit. I absolutely love the crap out of it. As soon as I click on this monitor, it is going to ear rape everybody with music. But I've been playing the crap out of this game. If you guys aren't in touch with me on Discord and whatnot, I have been sick for about 38 days now, and I finally went to the doctor yesterday and got some medicine, and I'm feeling a lot better today. There's still a while to go before I'm feeling, 100% again, but honestly, I feel better now than I have in quite a long time, about 38 days to be exact. But, yeah, it's been a process, but I am super excited. Guys, I have my job. I've been going to work. I do actually have work in the morning from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, I had off Monday and Tuesday, which I took just laying down because I was so sick, and I took that time to go to the doctor while I was off work and get all that sorted out. But I also have off next Monday and Tuesday, but my work schedule is pretty solid right now. Hello, Adrian. Hello, Malu. What's up, guys? But yeah, enough of the real life stuff. Let's jump in here. You're gonna get ear raped. I'm sorry, it's coming. I've warned you now. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, we just had to get through that. That's all we had to do. Now, I've been in the middle of a game. The captain's name is Olsen, General Ballistics. I have 8 crew members, 38 storage, 30 biomass units, 19 module schemes, 6 weapon schemes, and 2 clone schemes. So I've been playing a little bit. I figured I was going to hop back on the computer and play it for an hour or two. And I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and just do a stream real fast and see how you guys have been doing. Because I've been doing better, like I said. So we have lots of people here. They're normally just generically named. But all of my little robot guys. Let me show you. Hold on. I gotta turn up my headset slightly. All of my robot guys, or most of my robot guys, are level 2. They're these ones. There's 2, I think, yellow ones that we already had. Okay. There are 2 generic yellow ones, but yeah, we got a bunch of the upgraded faster ones. So I forget what I was actually trying to do. I think I was actually just trying to find some module things. Oh, there's a flamethrower right here. Wow, that's loud. Okay. But yeah, I figured I'd hop on for a little bit and just ask you guys how you were doing because, like I said, I've been gone for quite a while. Some people may not know if they don't follow me on Discord and stuff like that. So, I was like, why not? Let's just hop on for a few minutes and see how everybody's doing. So that's what I decided to do. Plus, I miss streaming. I really do. Okay, so we have a site there. The flamethrower is here at this site. Lithium or iron? Let's get some lithium because that'll get us shields. And then me and my boy Turner will go down here and get the flamethrower, and then we'll get whatever is over here.
Destination set.
Launch sequence activated. 9. Launch sequence activated. 7, 6.
But yeah.
5, 4.
High CPU usage by OBS.
3.
I'm aware.
2,
I am aware.
1. 0. Launch sequence.
I love how our guy isn't even healed up yet. But yeah, how have you been? How have you been, Dark? How have you been, Malu? How have you guys been doing? Oh yeah, they also reduced the time on this. They reduced the amount that the Robotniks get stuck. They added actually upgrades to this where we can add more turrets and space. So instead of just having 5, I think you can have a maximum of 10 now. They added like a shield that is automatically added to the front of the door so that, you don't have to like get a shield, bring it with you, and then like awkwardly attempt to place it in the doorway like I was previously doing. I will let them kill the life forms. I am going to try and find the wreck, which is right here.
Accessing archives.
Which will have the flamethrower. Keep crew members alive. Well, he better not be dead.
20%.
I'll be sad if he's dead.
40%. 60%. %. Life form detected. All phases complete.
And there we go with the flamethrower. Dark! Oh, thank you for the $10 super chat, man. Hey, it's good to see that you're... that you're doing better. Oh god, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I wanted to read it. No! All I wanted to do was read the message. Oh gosh. I really missed you. You're making a shout out video. Okay. And you'll send it soon, and you finished the second thumbnail. Awesome, man. I have not forgot about that yet. I still am so excited to be able to play that. As soon as all those coming out, I'm telling you, as soon as they're all out, we're gonna be grinding that out. How much health does our dude have? 67? We better help him so he doesn't die. Oh god. I have 30 health. I can't die either. I'm the captain. Alright, dude. Let's just get out of here.
10, 9,
Go, 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 go.
8, 7, 6,
Oh god, go.
4, 3,
No.
2, 1.
Give me those.
0.
Yeah, there we go. Haha. Okay. Hello, Dominic. What's up, man? Alright, let's see. They changed it now, too, to where if I go, even though I go, yeah, people can follow me back. Nobody follow me back, but they can attach themselves to the cargo. And not only will they spawn, like, out here, but when these guys take the materials, excuse me, and put it in the deposit, they can get out of the material then. Or, even after, whenever they go to put it either like in the greenhouse or in the refinery or the workshop or wherever they go to put the materials, they can also get out there too. So I have a turret here because they will often come out of there. I have yet to put one in the greenhouse, which is probably a good idea. But yeah. Hello, Sky. Yes, it has been a while. For you, it was hell for a week in the hospital, but they finally figured out that was wrong. It was you got your gallbladder removed, so you're happy that you just have to have the surgery to recover from now. Well, that's good. Just take it easy. I had surgery one time. I'm trying to think what year it was. What year was that?
Resource acquired.
Oh man, that was a long time ago. But just take it easy. I mean, it was, you know, you basically just lay around and do nothing, because if you do, you're gonna hurt yourself more. So, and make sure he's healing up. He's at 89.
3, 2, 1.
Let me blow my nose really fast. I don't want to endure you all into this. Give me 1 second. I don't want you guys to have to go through this, so give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry. This is what we get for being sick, but it's coming to an end, so give me 1 second. Okay, look at that. I told y'all it would just take 1 second, and I was right. I was absolutely, positively, 100% correct.
Launch sequence activated.
Hey, Sparky, I got a girlfriend. Any advice? Oh, man. I'm not the person to ask for relationship advice. But be genuine. That's all I can say. Be genuine. You know, don't try and change somebody, or don't try and change for someone else. That's all I can say. Just stay genuine, and you know, if there's something they don't like about you or something you don't like about them, you know, be honest about it. Be like, hey, I don't like this. Don't expect them to stop, but you know, just you know, if it's something you're willing to accept and live with, go on with it. But if it's something that you're unable to accept, then you know,
80%.
you might have to not continue your relationship. I'm gonna tell that guy to go to the ship
All
because
phases complete.
I don't feel safe with him walking around. Is this another gun? Did we just get another gun? Hold on. What gun did we get? The rifle SA-1?
Weapon added.
A semi-automatic rifle. Oh wow, that looks kind of cool actually.
Form detected.
Alright, that's all we wanted here. If you guys would die, that'd be great. Man, this planet is like hard to see on. Alright, how much health do you have? 100. Good. Well, let me see. Why do these pop up every time? I don't want to have to read that every time.
10, 9, 8, activate 7, 6, 5.
You're thinking of making a Roblox game
3,
called Sparky Con
2,
Simulator. Dude, if you make a tycoon, I will
0.
100% play it. I will 100%. I used to be obsessed with Roblox tycoons. It was kind of ridiculous, actually. Do I like 7 Days to Die? I played that a long time ago. I have not even played it or looked at any information about it in such a long time, but I used to love that game. Absolutely love that game. But yeah, if you guys actually want to look at my ship... Oh god, woman, we are not going to do this. I keep the similar ship layout as I did the one time. So we have the main corridor going down here. We have all of our storages and deposits here. We have our quarters, clone lab, the tractor beam connected to the hangar. The greenhouses will be over here. The workshop, the refinery. I'm essentially keeping the same layout because I like this layout. And I actually won with this layout. So I know that it works. Can we build another? Yes, we absolutely can. Yes. Oh, crap. Whenever we build these, we might not be able to. Oh, my gosh. We literally just can. Okay. And there's a very specific reason why I want to do that. That is still cosmic spores. Dang it. I want to go there because these planets are horrible difficulty. So are these ones. But this one is low difficulty. Okay, let's head this way.
Resource acquired.
But I do want to do something. Telltale Publishing made 7 Days to Die. Really? I did not know that. I did not know that. Oh yeah, whenever we build a new room, we have to redo our ship coloring. There we go. What is your name? What is your name? I'm sorry. Garcia? Garcia, I'm gonna have to take you and I'm gonna have to move you into here.
Job assigned. Job dismissed. Job assigned.
There we go. And we're going to make this KOH.
Processing.
Yeah, we need to get some of our tough guys that can go down on the planets with us. So yeah. Garcia, Walking Dead, OMG. Oh, Lord. I don't know. It was a generic name. Like I said, I didn't really name any of these people. I did name, like, I think there's a guy named Patrick. No? Did he die? No, I had to... So there was a couple times when I died, but I alt-tabbed. And I quit out the game so that I did not die. So a couple people did not make it. It was like before I had cloned them or whatever. But yeah, hello Peter Griffin. Man, how long has it been since I've seen you, Peter Griffin? I remember you. I specifically remember you, but it's been quite a while because I also remember your profile picture. But it has been quite a while. Did you bring the plant? Yeah, you did. Good. Let's get this thing planted. And which one do we put it in? Oh, wow, right there. Okay. Fair enough. And it will grow up one more little level to provide another potassium hydroxide. But for right now, Let's go make us a strong clone that will actually survive when he goes with us, possibly. I went to a critical place with humans level 2, and I tried to unlock the humans level 2, but that's one of the times when I had Alt-Tab. I got the Hollow people unlocked, and I'm super excited. They take N2O, which we might actually be able to... We actually... Wait a minute. Guys. Guys. Are we going to be able to make a holographic person? Are we going to be able to make a holographic person? King, what's up, man? You have had Gmail problems, so you could not get into your YouTube account. Ah. That sucks. NH3. No, we need N... Yeah, we need nitrous oxide. We don't need ammonia. Dang it. I think there was... Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're in a system with nothing. That's right. You're fixing to go to work? I go to work in the morning. Oh, wait, I haven't been to this guy yet, I don't think. 7 to 4 tomorrow, King. 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., so... That'll be fun. Oh, he's got the workshop level 2. We need that. Okay. Bam. We freaking did it. Okay. I also got a decontamination room, and it damages hostile creatures when they pass through. I got a panic room that the crew runs and hides in. When aliens attack, I got a security gate where it can block hostile creatures. What do we need to build this? 5 energy. How much energy does this use? 5. I probably want to get that guy out of there. How do I get him out of there? Yeah, we might want to go unassign this guy first. You gotta work till 3 in the morning? Man, where am I working, Peter? I work at Walmart right now. I'm a cashier. I actually... So many people come through with you know, cat litter and cat food and stuff. And I told you guys already, I've been wanting to get a cat. I've been wanting to get a cat for a while now. And I tell everybody that comes through... you know, man, you're really solidifying the fact that I want to buy a cat. And this lady told me that she has a cat. Actually, she has a couple cats that she is looking to get rid of so that I can take a pick out of a couple of different cats that she has if I would be interested. So I told her the next time she comes back in, after I get my first paycheck, we will talk about me taking one of her cats, because I really do want a cat. All right, let's put our boy Dean back in
Job
here.
assigned.
Let's see. Oh, we can research the laser rifle level 2. Takes 5 lithium. Oh, we cannot not research those yet. We already have the Robotnik one. Let's do the laser rifle level 2.
Processing.
Why not?
Weapon added.
Walmart is a crazy place. Yeah, but you know, I've met a lot of nice people. Technically I've only been like on cashier duty like 2 or 3 times as of right now. But honestly, some of the people that I have met there are so phenomenal. Like the people that work there, some of my coworkers, you know, and it's just they're phenomenal people. And it's pretty great. I don't really see a difference, but I'm sure this is different. I'm sure the DPS is different. Can we make another robot?
Processing.
Heck yeah, we can. Let's get another one of these dudes out. There he is. What's up, buddy? And he's fast. He's super fast. What is down here? Oh, man. Okay. Alright, so we got an upgraded workshop. We got the greenhouse. Oh yeah, we wanted to go clone our dude. We wanted to go make some clones. We might actually need another crew cabin. Oh yeah, these guys... Yeah, these needed nitrous oxide, so we are going to want to go back for that.
Processing.
Okay. Let's research these guys real fast. You really wanted a cat as well, but they're not allowed where you live, so you're getting a bunny or something instead. That's sad. Cats and dogs are allowed here. And I don't know if I told you guys already, but my aunt owns, or manages, she doesn't own, but she manages the complex. So I'm going to talk to her here soon and ask her if that would be okay. Because there's like a deposit that you have to put down, and then it's like an extra $20 a month or something like that. So it's not a lot. It's either 20 or, I think it's $25 extra a month. But honestly, it's worth it, in my opinion.
Cloning initiated.
All right, let's make one of these dudes. Let's see what happens here, guys. We're gonna turn that monster into a friend. He's gonna be a friend.
New clone has been welcomed.
Oh, the new gun has 37 more bullets, does it? I thought the other one took 240. Huh. Durand? What's up, my dude? I don't know. It looks pretty awesome if you ask me. We need to get the, we need to get the other guy, though. Oh, yeah, and they upped the amount of people. You can now have 4 people in here, as well as yourself. So it went up from 2 to 4. So, I mean, we could literally amass a small army to go out there with. We're gonna go back down here for a minute. Because I know there was a nitrous oxide on one of these. I just forget exactly where. But by the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream so far, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And I have something special that may be coming next Monday and Tuesday, my days off. I got an email, because I used Restream for a little bit of time. If you guys know or don't know, when I multi-stream to Twitch and YouTube. And Restream actually sent me an email saying, hey, we saw your Beat Saber live stream, and we're actually interested in sending you a game called Final Assault that is coming out for HTC Vive. It's like a RTS game. Let us know if you'd be interested in streaming it or whatnot. And it actually doesn't release until April, but they're willing to send it to me within the next few days if I want to stream it. And so I was like, I immediately emailed back and I was like, yeah, sure, absolutely. You know, I'm down. So fingers crossed that it works out and we can get... I don't know. I love virtual reality, and getting an RTS in virtual reality to me would be awesome. So I'm kind of excited. There we go. That's our nitrous oxide that we need.
Harvester destination set.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Turner. Let's go, Durand.
4, 3, 2,
Let's go, boys.
1, 0.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. What gaming PC do I recommend? I don't know. I have an MSI Codex. You can't actually buy those anymore. When I bought it, apparently they were out on the market for a hot minute, and then they fell off the face of the earth. But I love my computer, but I'm actually interested in building my own computer. That's a project that I do want to do for the future. Is build my own computer. And I mean, the reason this project will not happen for a very long time is because I don't want to just build a little computer. I want to go all out. I want to go top tier, absolutely everything I can buy. Of course, because, you know, you can't just exactly, like, change out the processor very easily. Like, the graphics card, you know, you could take out and put in a new one or whatever. And if my computer were to ever, you know, get slow or whatever, or have issues, I could just add more RAM or whatnot. But I do want to go, like, I want to make my own computer, and I want it to be top of the top, so...
6, 5, 4, 3.
It depends on what you're trying to play, Adrian, or what you're trying to do. Hello, Xeno King, what's up, man? I'd say for you, honestly, an i5 processor would probably be, you know, more than enough for most games. And like a 970, 980, 1070, 1080, 1060 processor Honestly, probably like 970, 980 would be good for most games. The reason I got a 1070 processor and an i7 or an i7 processor and a 1070 graphics card is because one, I wanted to be able to stream and play games at the same time, and you know that takes a lot, and to run the HTC Vive. So you know, there was a reason for my madness on getting such a powerful computer. But for you, you know that you know you wouldn't need that top of the line. Sorry, you were on the phone with your girlfriend. Hey boy, what's up, Stepped? How you doing, man? Guys, this is a nice little reunion that we're having here. If you guys don't know, if you guys are just now tuning in, I have been sick for 38 days. It has been god-awful. I'm still actually sick. But I went to the doctor yesterday and got some medicine, so I'm feeling a little bit better today. I'm actually feeling pretty great. And that's why I decided, you know what, I'm going to get on and stream today and just say hi to everybody and see how you guys have been, because I miss you guys. I really do. I miss streaming. I miss you guys so much. I still am in the process of looking for an adapter to be able to plug in the NES and the PlayStation 2 into my Elgato. And as soon as I can get that adapter, we are going to be streaming some PlayStation 2 games, some NES games like original Mario and stuff. I mean, I'm excited. It's going to be pretty awesome. Here we go.
Processing.
We need to plant these giant mushrooms. So basically, what I did was I had one greenhouse for like all plants for humans. These are all O2 plants. That's actually the top tier O2 plant that you can get. It has the maximum number of O2. It's a pine. The ferns are low tier, and then there's one in the middle. I forget what it is, but it's in between those two. Then I have one that has all alien things. You should stream you playing horror games. I did play a little bit of Outlast 2. That's on the channel. If you go back through and look way far back, I did stream some Outlast 2. I'm awful at horror games, but we could absolutely do that. I do plan on playing all of the Telltale Walking Dead series as soon as this last episode is finished. Like this last whole complete season is finished. I do plan on playing that. I wonder if one of the Robotnik B1s, yeah, he's bringing it, the B1. He's a lot faster. You guys might not be able to tell, but I played so many hours of this game recently that I can tell how much faster he is, and he is so much quicker. And he has more health. Not like that matters, but... I tried to kill the yellow ones. That's one time when I had to... Oh my god. I tried to kill one of the yellow ones because I wanted to replace them, because you can only have a max amount, and so I was going to kill the two yellow ones and replace them with the faster and more health ones. That's one of the times I had to alt-tab because I shot him, and then all my crew members ran to me and just shot me with shotguns. So, you are in for a treat, boy. I am. I actually have watched most of it. Lots of it was years ago. So, you know, I don't necessarily remember what all happened, but I am excited. And guys, we're about to get a clone, a holo clone. I don't even know what this is about to look like.
Cloning initiated.
But I am so excited. I am so excited to make a holographic clone. Here we go. Let's see what this dude looks like.
New clone arrived.
Oh my god. His name is King. I quit life. I quit life. I quit life. Oh my god, I wish I was joking. His name is King. Oh my god, this is incredible. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. This guy needs to be on the bridge. Who's already on the bridge? Is the bridge maxed out? Ugh. Alright, I'm sorry, Mary. Lawson is just a name that just has to be on the bridge.
Job
Mary?
dismissed. Job assigned.
I'm going to take you out of the bridge, Mary, and I'm going to put you... Oh my god, look at that. That guy is so awesome. Mary, I'm going to put you in the greenhouse. I'm going to put Garcia back in this greenhouse because I feel like she knows how to take care of the O2 plants since she's been in here for like weeks.
Job assigned.
Yeah, Garcia, you'll be in here. Mary, you're going to get to go since she's been studying the planets in the bridge. I'm going to put Mary in here with all the weird alien-y
Job assigned.
plants. You get called names at school, but some make you very mad, but you still ignore them. Yeah. Just ignore them, man. That's the best you can do. Honestly, if you fight back, I have personal experience with this. If you fight back or you like try and talk back or say something smart back, it only fuels the fire. It makes it 10 times worse. So whenever kids say stuff like that, just let it go in one ear and right out the other. Just know that you're a pretty awesome kid, and you know, ain't nobody can tell you what you can and can't do. You know, they're just jealous. So, did I get the? I thought I got the. I thought I got the respawn chamber. Maybe I just unlocked the location for the respawn chamber. Huh. I don't know. Apparently not. That's okay. We're going to do... I need more iron. Wow, so we're actually out of iron. Haters gonna hate. Silence, ignoring really is the best. Yeah, it really is. Okay, let's go back to the other system real fast. Look at this guy. I mean, this guy is freaking awesome. You got kicked in the balls for no reason once, and you got in trouble in school. You never took that school. You never took school that seriously. Yeah, I mean, it's... I agree. The majority of bullies will leave you alone when they see that them doing something isn't getting any reactions. Also, hi. Late. Blue is late. Hello, Blue. Hey, better late than never. Am I right? But what's up, Blue? Man, I haven't heard from you in a while. I know we talk occasionally in Discord and whatnot, but it's different being able to interact with you here in stream. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like talking, like, even though it's not face-to-face, because it's just me live streaming and then you guys through chat, but I feel like it's more genuine. Even live streaming more so than just videos is more genuine because, you know, videos can be heavily edited and they can refilm if they mess up or say something that doesn't sound appropriate. I don't know, I just feel like it's more genuine. Oh, he's gonna scan that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this as well because mine will get done quite a bit quicker. Anakin was released in Battlefront 2, and you were playing immediately hoping to get him before all the others did, but everyone already got him. I shouldn't have looked at the clone skins. Also, you guys will be happy to know that I've made a personal promise and a personal goal that as soon as I run out of this pack of jewel pods that I have right now, I'm done. I'm done. I have whatever's left in that pod, and then I have 2 more jewel pods, and then Sparky is done. I've made it a personal goal of mine to quit. Why? I don't know. Just because I feel like quitting. So that's what I'm going to do. Streams are a lot better than communicating in the Discord for sure. Yeah, absolutely, Malu. You haven't been up to much. Got a game I've been waiting for years a couple days ago, and I've been playing that on top of working on fanfic, so nothing spectacular. I sent that instead of hitting backspace. What is that word? Communicating. I fix. My mind is able to fix grammar mistakes just immediately. Like I know what you're trying to say, so I went right on past it. Blue Cardinal, what game is it? Is it whatchamacallit? Is it I do actually need that leaf and that site.
Harvester destination.
Is it Kingdom Hearts 3? Is that what you're playing?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Launch sequence activated.
And fanfics. Have you worked on the Sparky fanfic? A lot of people won't know what we're talking about because that's like a late night Apex Legends exclusive live stream right there. That's like an inside thing. That and SparkyCon are like insider info things that we talked about during the late night Apex Legends live stream when I was going on like 16 hours without sleep. The jewel pod also keeps leaking. And it's very awful because I have to like rinse my mouth out. Because it tastes horrible. I mean, it's literally just like eating nicotine. Which is not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to eat nicotine. But hey, the more it leaks and the more I have to like blow out of the air tube, the faster it goes out and the less I get of it. And the sooner I quit, which is good. But I'm going to finish it off because I bought them, so might as well. But yeah, I am quitting.
Kill those bugs.
Okay. Arachnids awareness. Man, these guys are unlocking a whole bunch of crap for me. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you kill that guy at? He's probably going to the ship to heal. Yeah, he's 68 health. Oh, and he just healed. Yeah, good. Spark Man. Not Sparky Man. Yeah, man, that's all like late night. I don't even remember half of that, to be 100% honest. All I remember is SparkyCon and the fanfic. That's all I remember. That's what lack of sleep does. It messes with your brain and your memory, and it's not healthy, kids. Sparky, are you seeing everything I'm writing, Sparky? I do, Peter. You never wanted Battlefront 2? I bought Battlefront 2. I was disappointed. You missed a lot, Malu.
Life form detected.
We talked about opening a gamers-only apartment complex. Can't believe you forgot about the gamer-only complex. Oh my god, Blue! I just said that, yes. Yes, we talked about I'm going to open up a gamers-only apartment complex, and I'm going to be, like, the manager, and I'm going to let you guys all live there, and we're going to get, like, Google Fiber. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Except for half of you live in the UK, and I live in West Virginia in the middle of nowhere, and you guys are scattered all across the US and Europe, and just all over the place. Australia. Ouch. I'm trying to stay here a little bit and unlock some more stuff. That's what I'm attempting to do. Just waiting for the enemies to spawn, because I haven't been getting a lot of drops, honestly.
Life form detected.
This is the first planet I've gotten alien drops in a while. Like, the enemies will spawn, but they don't drop anything. You'd move into a place like that. See? See there? We've already got our plans made out. All right, let's wait for one more spawn and let's head out of here.
Life form detected.
Also, I'm ordering a water bottle, and I'm gonna begin drinking strictly water. I've been eating healthy. I'm gonna quit juuling. Sparky's gonna drink water. I'm becoming healthy. Healthy Sparky. Our time zones are an hour apart. I could literally drive to where you are if I knew that in probably less than a day depending on who my ride is. I'm not that scattered. Oh, really, Blue? Really? How far is Morgantown, West Virginia from you? How far is Morgantown, West Virginia from where you're at, Blue Cardinal? Tell me that. Hold on, we're gonna wait for one more spawn. That sounded creepy, I'm sorry, I meant nothing by it, I swear. No, that's okay. I do, though. I honestly do want to meet some of you guys. Like, honestly, if I could fly out to, like, Europe or something, I would definitely immediately just fly out to Europe. And that's actually one of my game plans with getting my job is, I will be saving up money and planning on, because I've always wanted to go out of America. I've never left America. Oh, I got the arachnoid. Oh my god, those look awesome. I've never actually gotten to go out of the country, and I really do want to go out of the country, so... But yeah, really, if, I do want to meet one of you guys. Like, I really do. I think it would be awesome. Same with Penguin. I've always wanted to meet Penguin. I haven't heard from him in a couple months, actually. That's kind of scaring me. Because I've texted him a couple times, and he hasn't been online on Steam in forever, and I'm concerned about him. But, you had a crazy neighbor who stalked you. She was lonely and drank a lot. She tried to seduce you once. She tried to walk in your apartment. Oh my god. How long from Ohio is from where you're at? Ohio is like just right over the way, like 3 hours maybe. Depending on where. Going on tour? No, I'm not going on tour. Absolutely not. That is not something I can do. You know how much a venue costs? Oh my god, what have you guys done? Oh god, you guys have gotten the ship infected with like gases and... What have you guys done? I leave you for 5 minutes. And you infest the ship with gas. It's like a gas chamber up in here. Okay, did we get it all out? It's about 15 hours. That's quite a while, but my family's made longer trips in less time than that. Oh god, what was that? 15 hours is quite a bit. I've driven that before to Florida or North Carolina or whatever, South Carolina, and I've driven into New York. We should all have a meetup in Europe. Honestly, though, Malu, I'm not gonna say if I go to Europe. I'm gonna say when I go to Europe, because I will be going to Europe sometime. I've always wanted to go to Europe. I don't know why. It's just I always have.
Processing.
I will definitely let you know. And we have to meet up sometime. Maybe Penguin's computer died and he hasn't been able to repair to replace it. Yeah. But sometimes he got on Discord on his phone, and I haven't heard from him forever, and it makes me sad. Oh, these guys take O2. Intelligence and speed, but weakens health. Adding this is good for an engineer. That's the same with this guy. He has weak health and stuff, but he... Okay, so it's literally the same as the Hollow, except he takes O2. No empty crew cabins. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to build, but I needed iron so that I could build a reactor. So that I could build a crew cabin. Ah, I need another iron. Can you guys give me another iron? Is that something you guys can do? Oh my god, what have you guys done? What are you guys doing in here? Okay. We don't have any more iron. Oh, I forgot to get the sight. Okay, get some sulfur for more of those. I gotta go get that sight. We have to go back down and get some... Or get that sight, because I don't know what...
Harvester destination set.
Launch sequence activating.
I don't know what's gonna be special there. That'd be fun. I'm gonna go to London this summer. I do want to go to London. That's somewhere I want to go. You'd have to get on a plane to go to Europe. And that's a phobia I'm not sure I'm gonna overcome anytime soon, so I'll have to miss the meetup. I do want to go to Europe. No, but for real though, Blue. Like when I was down in Virginia camping, I met somebody down there who had previously seen the channel, and it was pretty awesome to actually meet somebody in real life and take a picture and, you know, talk to him and just see, you know, what he thought of the channel, and basically to see if he thought I was the same in real life as what I come across as over the camera.
40%.
I do have turrets in that room, Zeno. I have 2 sentry guns,
60%.
but apparently they're not doing their job. You want to do a... You want to...
80%.
Oh, collab? Like a collaboration?
All phases complete.
What did I get? A gun? An iron
Weapon added.
launches a high-energy hollow iron ball, which will explode on impact with an organic surface. Now, I've been told that the iron thrower and the acid spitter are 2 things that you don't want to shoot
Life form detected.
while on the ship. Okay, so yeah, my max health is 105 because I got like a suit upgrade. And you can see this guy's health is like 125 and that guy's like a base 100.
10, 9, launch sequence activated. 7,
Oh, collab is here. Collab is spelled this way. There you go.
5,
That's how you spell collab.
3,
Like collaboration.
1, 0.
How far can you go on the planet? Not very far. There's like these little green boundary, like a circle that is not safe to go out of. You guys have not seen the end game of this yet, and the end game for this is fantastic. You go to the Genesis planet, and it brings your whole crew down with you in sentry guns, and you have to go through this cave of monsters. See, I've set up shields and guns here, but you have to go through this cave of monsters and kill like a queen spider before you can actually settle on the planet, and then you win. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, see, I have a turret here, and they just keep letting this place get infected. And I have a turret here, and I have literally shields everywhere. You guys good? Did you guys get whatever was... Let me check down here. Looks good to me. I came down here earlier and the whole ship was infected. I had to go through and clean everything out. I also died. I had to alt tab. Why does it seem like every game has a Spider Queen boss? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Adrian, Dark, whatever you prefer me to call you. I do frequently hop on Discord and play some games with you guys. I haven't in a long time, so that's a lie when I say frequently. But I used to frequently do it. Get on and play Gmod or Minecraft or whatever and stream with you guys in the Discord and whatnot. Those were some... Oh my god. Those were some fun times. Okay, we got an X-ray caster sample, 5 out of 10, and we got healing. Ooh, okay. Healing is, what, 2 out of 10? Yeah. Oh, God. Is that his face? That definitely is the face. Oh, what? Huh.
Resources collected.
But yeah, absolutely, man. That's something we could definitely do in the future. Oh, my God. What have you guys done? You guys have screwed this place all up. Let me make sure this hasn't spread any farther. Okay. Man. Game of Thrones is happening in a few weeks. You guys excited? You know it. Oh my god, I cannot wait April. Don't spoil it, because I don't have HBO. So I'm gonna like have to wait until it comes out on DVD. Or buy HBO Plus or Now or whatever they call it. But I am excited for it. We got iron. Give me that. Anything good here? Oh, wow. So 2 plants. Nothing really special, though. Okay. Let's get a little bit of iron so we can make that arachnoid dude or whatever. And we gotta wait for it to process.
Resources collected.
There we go. There we go. Okay. You only watched the Dragon episode, so you can't say that you're excited, just not for that show in general. I am. I love it. I thought it was over, so I bought the 7-season collection because I wanted to binge watch a TV show that was completely over, and the show was completely over. But apparently fans raged and said that they wanted a season 8 because the ending was awful. So they made a season 8. It's not going to be a full season, but it's like a conclusion to everything, which the conclusion was trash. The main... Oh, she's got, like, skin. He's got, like, a full mask. But the conclusion was garbage. So I'm glad they made another season, but now I have to wait for it. And I'm going to buy the... So I bought the 1 through 7 box collection thing, but I'm going to have to buy the 1 through 8 box collection just because I'm OCD and I want the whole collection in one go-round.
New crew member added.
Oh my gosh. Barisha?
Resources collected.
Look at this dude. Okay, Dark. This is being named after you. Because this guy is dark. He's literally like, he looks evil. I mean, he's got spikes on the front of his head. Oh my gosh. We're actually going to just put him in the cloning laboratory.
Job assigned.
Because that's what he'd be best at. But before I actually beat this game, we have to get 3 species to level 2. Like 3 clones to level 2. Which right now we have none at level 2. We have the human, like halfway done, but in order to get superior genetics, the corporation you start with level 2. So, speaking of dragons, I watched the last How to Train Your Dragon movie, and you can't wait to get it on DVD so you can binge the movie series as much as you want. Yeah.
Resource beaming complete.
I watched How to Train Your Dragon. I watched the original one in like 3rd grade. We took a field trip to the movie theater to go watch it. That's how creative the West Virginia field trips are. We have nothing around us, so we literally took a field trip to the movie theater to watch a movie because, yeah, that was also like our, was it our, it was our high school trip or something. We took a high school trip to the movie theater because there's literally nothing that we can go to a field trip in West Virginia for, so we would just go to the movie theater. Don't ask me why. So we do have a lot of cool plants here, but nothing really... I want some more technologies. I want all the technologies. Okay, so we'll go here first, because that'll still allow us to scan these 5 planets. And we got all 7 of these ones scanned, so that's good. You guys keep typing away at your keyboards. You guys are doing a darn good job at it up in here. King and Lawson. Alright, oh, you guys did get that last piece of iron. So we got more iron and more sulfur. Oh, and we have 3 sites here. 1 here and 2 here. We got some HCl and some HCl, which is hydrochloric acid. We'll get some more iron. And let's get some ammunition. We're actually out of ammo. Can we make more? I also need to make some more sentry guns. I walked right past the workshop. Oh god, I'm backwards. The night battle took 11 weeks to film. It's one of the biggest battles ever filmed on anything. That's awesome. I did watch in the collection of the DVDs. I have like there's like some exclusive like arts and behind the scenes of the filming and stuff. And it's pretty crazy to see that the entire inside of the keep on the keep with like the rock table and like the rock chair. Oh god, what is it? It's like black. It's where the piratey people are. Where the Fire Queen's at. And anyway, that was all filmed in a warehouse with like green screens and stuff. And the big dragon skull that was in like the dungeon of the Oh god, I'm gonna have to re-binge the series. I can't remember the name of anything. King's Landing was made out of like big old whatchamacallit, like foam, and it took forever to make. Oh, okay, one more doo-doo. I big fan. I will be the most doo-doo fan. Mark my words. But did you know Clementine from The Walking Dead?
Resource acquired.
Clementine is an orange and there is a song for it. Oh, you know, whenever you said that, the first thing that came to my mind was Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know why. Don't ask me. In 3rd grade, yes, that's when we went and watched, How to Train Your Dragon.
Resources collected.
Okay. What were we gonna get? Oh yeah, we needed ammo.
Processing.
Can we make some more guns?
Processing.
Yeah. Let's get these ammo and guns cranked out real fast. No, Peter, do not. Don't do it. No, I quit watching The Walking Dead a couple seasons ago only because I can't keep up. It's just too much to keep up with. Plus, I don't have AMC here. Because I don't really watch TV that often. And so I was like, I'm not even going to buy TV channels. I have a TV box because it makes the internet cheaper, but I don't have any channels. I have like 3, and they're like infomercial channels. But I do want to watch it when it's over, but no, I have not watched in a couple episodes. I know there's like Whisperers or something, because I follow them on Instagram and they spoil it, and it's the Whisper War has begun. Yeah, see, you didn't. Yeah, they already spoil it for me, and it makes me kind of mad. But I was like, quit posting spoilers on your own Instagram, you know. Okay, we're gonna put one of these here. I feel like the bridge is somewhere where we need to keep protected, and I don't do that fairly often, so. There we go. Alright, let's go check
Resource acquired.
that planet. So we have one with 2 and one with 1. Let's go to the one with 2
Harvester
first.
destination set.
Come on, boys. I would if there was actually anything to watch. Exactly. Does anyone even watch actual TV these days? Exactly, Malu. You see what I mean? There's literally nothing good. YouTube is where I spend 90% of my time. Are we gonna go, boys? Did I not launch it? I did not launch it. I'm an idiot.
Launch sequence activated. 9. Launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5,
Resources
4,
collected.
3, 2, 1, 0. Launch sequence activated.
You watch all the shows from the 90s. Yeah, but see, that's, like, there's nothing good that's, like, modern, like, I don't know. Why do I have to watch these every time? I don't want to talk to you about this every time. I'm sorry, Durand. You're an awesome dude, and I love you, but please, no more tutorials. Okay, there's one. I'm going to leave that one for last, because I can obviously clearly see that one. The ones that I go for first, are the ones harder to find, and right here it is.
Accessing archives.
It's a lot darker for me on screen than it is for the stream. It's weird. I don't know.
40%.
There we go. Have you played SCP Containment Breach Unity?
60%.
It's becoming very good, and they got so many cool things planned. I have played SCP Containment Breach.
80% detected.
TV these days tries too hard, and it just kind of makes the
All
shows
phases
suck. Yeah, it
complete.
really does. Is this another gun? A shotgun? I have a shotgun. I have it. Okay, that's a bunch of bullcrap. I have the shot. Look, I'm literally using the shotgun. Okay, that's a load of bullcrap right there. That's a load of baloney. You give me something I already have? That's not fair at all. You guys better get both the plants. Those are like top of the priority list, okay?
Accessing archives.
Oh yeah, by the way, here's the edge of the map that you can go to. See?
Deactivating.
If you go out of here, you like start to die.
40%.
Also, I'm not going to get all the way on top of this because last time I did the game crashed.
60%. 80%. All phases complete.
You type so fast, you didn't even notice all the mistakes. Workshop level 3?
We intercepted a new transmission.
What? Oh, that's
Please
for the
check your
location
data
of it.
pad for details.
Oh my gosh, but it's the workshop level 3? So we got the hard drive, we got the workshop level 3, and we got the suit upgrade. I do want to get the hyperdrive, not just... I never really use it for, Okay, go to the ship. Quit mining that. I need the other plant. Or is this the one with only one plant? I thought this was the one with 2 plants. Maybe not. What was I saying? Looks like a TIE. TIE Reaper. Yeah, like a TIE fighter. I know what you're talking about. I got you. I stopped mid-sentence because I totally forgot what I was saying. And now I can't remember.
10, 9,
Oh god.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There's definitely going to be enemies returning with us this time. Not excited for it. I bet the workshop level 3 though will let us get some of the harvester upgrades for our thing. Enemies? Nope. Nope. Okay. Because we do have... We don't have any of them unlocked. We haven't found any of them yet. That's why I'm scouring the edges of the earth to look at all these sites, because I want to find the harvester upgrades. Apparently there's a speed upgrade as well. I don't know what it does. It might upgrade this to how much it mines.
Resource acquired.
Oh, the power shotgun. It takes shells. This one takes shells. It does 180 DPS, and this one does 280. Why would I use that garbage then? Look at the iron thrower. Ammunition grenades. Oh god. We don't need that right now. Okay, is this cleaned off? Good.
Harvester destination set.
Skullboys, wait, what do we have here?
Resources.
We have one plant that we want to get and one site.
4,
And you can actually tell these guys,
2, 1.
like there on the menu, I prioritized what I wanted them to mine. The only thing I wish is that you can name your captain from the beginning of the game. I wish you could name your captain. Okay, there we go, guys. There's one of the plants. Are you guys gonna mine this plant? Oh no, I have you guys... Oh no, you guys are mining. Oh yeah, and you are getting the plant. Good, well I already got it. Oh! Okay. I like when the maps are flat like this, because it's easier to find... It's easier to find the thing, because it sticks out so much. I say as I walk around not knowing how to find it. I'm the king of lightning. You're right.
Accessing archives.
You're right, Dark. I'm the king of lightning. I wish I could control lightning.
Life form detected. 20%. 40%.
Where these dudes at?
60%.
Come on, give me something good. Give me a new building.
80%.
Give me a harvester upgrade, please. It's gonna be a suit upgrade.
All phases complete.
Another gun, an assault rifle.
Weapon added.
Oh my god. Why am I getting so many guns? I even had a game in progress going, and I quit to make a new game because this update just came out today.
10, 9, launch sequence activate 7, 6.
Come on, boys.
4, 3.
Here we go. Durand
1.
and Turner.
0.
Got you, boys. We watch all kinds of TV shows online. You recommend Babylon 5. Oh my god, we've been live for over an hour? Wow. Huh. I did not know we were live for over an hour, guys. Thank you for watching this long. I really appreciate it. It's nice to be able to talk to you guys again. It's been so long. Yeah, there was an update to the game. I posted a couple of the patch notes. They made these guys not get stuck as much. So if one goes in the deposit, you know how they got crammed in the deposit and I'd have to delete the deposit and everything in it and build it again? They made it so that if one of them is in the deposit, they will wait outside the deposit, like around the corner or whatever, or like right outside the door until the one comes out, and then they will go beside them and go in. What would you do if you controlled lightning, though? Because you don't seem like the person that would smite the people they hate. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to be like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. You. Yeah, you. You want to see what I can do? Watch this. Boom. I don't know. Start fires. Like, not like that. But like, you know, you're out camping and you're like, hey guys, I don't need a lighter. Watch this. Kablam. And just, you know, I don't know. It'd be cool. And plus, I love listening to the sound of thunder. I actually have a thing. I think I've told you guys this before, but on my Alexa. There we go. I whispered it. She didn't hear me. I have a thing where she'll play thunderstorm sounds, and sometimes when I'm just sitting there chilling or whatever, I'll have her play it. Just because, I don't know why, but I love the sound of thunderstorms. Iron or copper? Let's get iron right now. Oh. Gotta be in here to do that. He'd subtly inconvenience haters with random fabric static. Yeah, just shut off their power. One site detected, one site detected, one site detected. Okay.
Harvester destination.
So, boys, we have 3 things that we can get here. So we got one here, one at another planet, one at another. If we don't get a harvester upgrade, I'm done. Uninstalling. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I wish Epic... I like Epic's download page better. Epic's download page is amazing. Like, it shows better stats for downloading. But they don't have an hour counter or a screenshot mechanic. I always keep trying to push F12 to take a screenshot, because that's what it is in Steam. Or F11 like it is in Subnautica, and it does not work, obviously. But, that, and I wish I could see how many hours I have in this game, because it would be sad of how many hours I had in this game.
Accessing archives.
There it is. Look at that. Same. It's so relaxing. I know, Malu. It really is. It really, really is. Can the harvester leave you behind? I'm not 40%. Sure. You know? I've never tried it. And I don't want to. 60%. No. I lied. I lied. No, because 80%. You can't... Once you launch it, you can't exit. What are those? Oh, God, they shoot.
All phases complete.
What is this? Clone Lab level 3? Oh, no. What is that one? Oh, these are the Inferno... Are those the Inferno guys? Okay, we have to get some blueprints here. Yes, we got the X-Ray Caster 6 out of 10. I think the X-Ray Caster is the gun that I start with the superior genetics people. It's like... And I love that gun. It shoots so fast. I want it. Healing 3 out of 10. X-Ray Caster 8 out of 10.
Life form detected.
Okay, let's stay here a little bit and get some... Oh, whoa. This shotgun is literally so powerful, it just blows them to pieces. X-Ray Caster 9 out of 10. Okay, we gotta wait. We gotta go one more. Get one more. Have you played Halo? Yes. I played Halos before. No, but I recently went to that used game store that I've been going to a lot, the retro game store.
New weapon research unlocked.
And I bought all the Mass Effects, which I already had 2 and 3, but I bought 1, and I'm gonna get Andromeda because I went through and I played full. I fully played through 1 and 2. Phenomenal. Loved them. Actually, I'm still on 2. I take that back. But I played 2 and 3 before, but I wanted to play through the whole series, like, in one setting. So, obviously not in one setting, but, like, you know, around the same time. And so I've been playing that a lot recently, and I love it. My next is Fable. I've played Fable 3 before. But I apparently have gotten rid of it at some point. So I bought that again. I found it at GameStop for $2 because they did not have it at the retro game store. And he told me he would call me if they get a Star Wars Battlefront 2 for PlayStation 2, the good Battlefront. Or if they got Fable 1 and or 2, he would give me a call and let me know. And he said he'd hold them in the back for me. So I almost have the healing ability. Okay, let's get out of here.
Life form detected. 10, 9, launch 8, activate 7, 6, 5.
You saw me on there 24/7 in a good way.
2, 1, 0.
Oh God, I hear them. I hear their shuffling footsteps. All right, let's see here. Did anybody follow us back? No? Okay.
Resource acquired.
Yes, they did. Oh no, this is in here. Bruh! You gotta be careful. Let's go to the workshop and see if we can get the
New materials have been refined.
X-ray caster. That's the gun that I really want. Ah, I need sulfur. Okay, boys. You know what that means. Yo, boys need to mine me some sulfur. You got sulfur here? No. Dang it. Okay, there's sulfur on this next planet that we're going to. Okay.
Harvester destination set.
We're gonna go here.
Collected.
Y'all need to get me some sulfur. K Durand. Or, okay, Turner. Okay, Durand.
3.
Y'all need to get me some sulfur. I'm gonna go get the site. Hopefully get us some technology. Have you heard of The Last of Us? If so, what's your take? I think everybody's had to have heard of The Last of Us, and I have played a little bit of it. I bought The Last of Us, I believe it was the remastered or whatever, on PS4. I played a little bit of it. I didn't really continue it. That's when I was moving is when I started, so I didn't get the chance to continue it. But I do want to jump back into it. Like I said, I haven't been playing new games that much. I've been playing retro games, and I do want to go back and play through that. Basically,
Accessing archive.
my taste in games has changed recently. You know, I was always into, like, the modern, like, you know, what's new. But recently I've been getting this itch to go back and play games that I either never played just because I didn't have the ability to. Like, I did not, you know, have the ability to play them or just never had interest in them. But I'm taking the time to go back through. My next series, though, after Mass Effect, is the Fable series. And then I do want to finish Last of Us. God of War was phenomenal. A minigun? What? Oh my god, another classic. Good for bigger, tougher enemy. We got a minigun. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You've had in mind lately. Now all I want to do is make art of Sparky with a skrill. What? Wait, what is HTTYD? What is that? And what is a skrill? They also have Skyrim Together coming out. What happened to We Happy Few? You said you would do it again. So, a lot of you guys did not seem interested in it. I personally enjoyed the game a lot. Oh god. And it's something, like you said, that I never finished, but I do want to go back and finish it. I liked that game. But you guys didn't seem interested in it, so I was like, eh, you know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lightning Dragon? How to train? Oh my god. Please do. Please please make a fan art of either me standing beside like the lightning dragon, or make like one where I'm like standing beside it, and then one where I'm riding it like Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones, like where I'm riding it. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel straight out of Game of Thrones. Okay, so if you guys get this sulfur in here, we're going to have to refine it. So let's change our refinery. Right now it's on iron, which we do still have one iron. Let's prioritize sulfur. So as soon as you guys get this iron out, which I'll just help you finish off. Do some sulfur so we can get that X-ray caster. We're going to go ahead here. As soon as you guys get this unloaded, which you just did, we're going to go to this last planet here.
Harvester destination set.
Activated. 9. Launch sequence activated. 7.
It's a pretty awesome looking dragon. Google it. Okay, let me look.
3.
Resources collected.
Let me look. I'm on my phone right now. Hold on.
Launch sequence activated.
Let me go to Google Images. Okay. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, I assume I can ask you, what do you think about Atreus being Loki? Oh. Hashtag spoiler alert. I already know, but like...
Life form detected. Life form detected.
If anybody doesn't want a spoiler for God of War, get the hell out now. Atreus is Loki. That's pretty phenomenal for me. I played Smite before I even had an interest in God of War, and I loved Smite, but I hated Loki because they need to balance his character in Smite a lot better. But after playing God of War, I cannot find it in my heart to hate Loki anymore in Smite. I can't.
Accessing archives.
Okay. Sparky, have you seen what I said about
50%.
Babylon 5? No. Babylon 5, they made it a historical documentary shown years later.
40%.
Huh. That sounds interesting. I like documentaries. Well, certain documentaries.
60%.
And I made it a personal goal to read at least 10 books this year. 5 or 10 books. Like, last year I read like 1 or 2, but I want to read like 5 or 10 books. Suit upgrade.
Life form detected.
Increases, my shotgun damage by 5%. Kind of disappointed. So bright. So bright.
9. Launch
So bright.
sequence
God,
activated.
why is everything so
7,
bright? I'm gonna stare in the
6,
corner.
5, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You wouldn't recommend riding a Skrill. That ended badly for the people that tried. And you say Viggo rode it successfully. The future at the end, yeah.
Life form detected.
That was cool. What are you guys doing in here? Give me that, because that's healing. 7 out of 10, yeah. Have you guys infected the whole ship again? Not yet, thankfully. Did you guys get the sulfur refined out yet? Yeah, let's keep that a moving.
New materials have been refined.
Life form
Resource
detected.
acquired.
Where? Okay, good job. That's healing 8 out of 10, so I must have a healing ability. Huh. Okay, so we need 2 more of those. Ah, max robot amount reached. Dang it. See, that's why I wanted to kill the yellow ones. I wish you could, like, decommission them or something.
Resources collected.
Okay. Let's warp out of here. Hold on, there's mushrooms growing again. Go away. Go away. Because then they spread everywhere else and they create bad things. Stay away. I wish there were little cleaner robots that would go around and clean the ship from that like dust and stuff that never goes away. And then I wish there were little robots that you could put in the ducts that go around the ducts and make sure they're, number 1, cleaned, and number 2, like,
Resource acquired.
everything's dead in them.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Oh, God. Okay, we have 1 site here. Iron and sulfur. We have lots of iron. Let's get some more sulfur. Okay, so we got more nitrous oxide, aluminum. We need to get that. But that's also a high danger planet. But let's go up to this, let's go up to this planet up here.
Harvester destination
Sequence
set.
activated. 9. Launch sequence activated.
Let's see what we
7,
can get.
6, 5,
Come on, boys.
4, 3, 2.
I've never actually seen what happens if they don't make it in time.
0. Launch sequence activated.
I gotta go now. I'll see you, Zeno. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. They actually go to war with Earth in Babylon 5, and they win despite the best efforts to destroy... of Earth to destroy them. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I am going to have to end the stream sometime sooner rather than later. I do need to get to bed so I can go to work in the morning. It is 10:08. I guess I could have looked on the computer,
Accessing
but...
archives.
Yeah. I gotta be at work at 7, which means I'll have to be up at like
20%.
6 a.m. so that I can get a shower and eat and be ready to go.
40%.
Hooray.
60%.
Go away.
80%.
Please be something good. Please be a harvester upgrade.
All phases complete.
Ah, gold location. I mean, it's not bad, but still. So, if you notice, all of the things that we unlock... oh god. All of the things that we unlock, if we were to lose, like, let's say we unlocked 15 things this time, if we were to lose, we would get, like, 6 out of those 15 things, but if we win, we get to unlock all 16 things as artifacts that will allow us to start with those in the next game. The reason I chose General Ballistics as my company this time is because normally you're allowed to have 2 artifacts, which means you can start with, you know, certain things, and I started with the Robotnik B1, which are faster, and a couple other things, because the General Ballistics allow you to start with 4 artifacts, as opposed to 2, so I chose them because I was like, you know what, that'll give me a big boost to start off with. But yeah, I wanna try and unlock as much as we can in this one playthrough, and I want to try and get oh my god,
Life form detected.
I want to try and get to end game so that I can keep all the things that I unlock.
Life form detected.
Oh! Oh, I almost have healing.
Resource acquired.
He's like tapping his feet.
Warning.
Alright, there's 8 planets.
Hyperdrive.
There's like 8 planets on this thing, so there has to be at least one good artifact.
New materials have been refined.
Are you serious? There's one planet that has one site. Lithium, iron, copper. Let's get some copper. Let's go to this site and see what we have. I'm sad. Hold on, let me heal up first.
Harvester destination set.
Launch sequence activate 9. Launch 8.
Okay, you honestly can't wait for another God of War because you're eager to see where they take our Trace's story. You don't want to say that because you don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I am ready for another God of War already. But you're 18. I am blue. Why? Why do you ask? But yeah, DJ actually suggested to me, and I agree with this, rather than making a whole new God of War, kind of do like they did with Far Cry 5 and Far Cry New Dawn, and put the new God of War game in the old God of War, because the game looks beautiful, the system is great, the gameplay is great, everything about it is great. And just because there's so many of the areas are locked and stuff, you know, like they're locked for lore reasons. But rather than making a whole new world to be able to explore those places, integrate it into the old game to where it's like a $40 game, you know, instead of a $60 game, and take you back inside the world of God of War to finish off the story. I mean, that would be incredible to me. Me and DJ were talking about that for a while. We also are still, or I am still also, excuse me, not we.
20%.
I'm in the progress of making a podcast. I'm excited. I'm a youngin', said White Flash. What are you doing, man? What's up, White Flash? How are you?
60%.
How are you, White Flash? I love how you pop in here and just say you're a youngin'.
80%.
What an entrance. Oh, God. Why is that one red? He has, like, crap ton of health. Oh, wait.
All phases complete.
He has awareness. What is this? Respawn chamber. Yes. Okay. So now we can choose our captain, which is good because whenever we unlock the human level 2 or whatever, we can make our captain a human level 2. And this should give us awareness, right?
New ability.
New alien ability. Improves the sense of the clone, giving them the ability to sense life forms and destroyed energy nodes within a certain range. Which will be useful for the ship so that we can see where our infestations are. However, I'm kind of curious to see if you can have more than one ability on a character. Like if we could swap in and out between abilities.
7, 6, 5.
Working as always. Yeah, I feel it, White Flash. I work at 7 in the morning. I gotta work 7 to 4 tomorrow, so I feel it, man. Working for that minimum wage. Hey, a job is a job is a job, though. A lot of people, that's what a lot of people don't get. You know, they crap on either certain jobs or, like, you know, the amount of money they make or something like that. But to be honest, a job is a job is a job. And if you're happy with what you're doing, you know, keep on keeping on, man. That's always been my thing. If you're not happy with what you do, why are you doing it? Don't do it. Go do something else. Do something you'd rather be happy doing. And the reason that I chose or am choosing to pursue a job as opposed to
New materials have been
do
refined.
school is because if I do a job, number one, it would allow me to support myself financially,
Resource acquired.
and be able to have some of the things that I want. I want a cat. You know, living in this apartment by myself is Malu feels it. Malu feels it. Don't you, Malu? Living in an apartment by yourself is isolating. In some ways that's good, and in some ways not so good. So, you know, but I do want to get a cat, and it allows me to stream more. Yes, I will be working, you know, 9-hour days, whatever. But whenever I come home, the job is over. You know, with school, you know, you come home, yeah, you're not at school anymore, but then you have to do homework, and you got, you know, essays and stuff to study for, and whereas a job, you know, you do your job, you go home, and hey, you're at home until the next day, or, you know, if you have a day off or something, you know, your next shift, whatever. So it just makes it a little bit better, and it will allow me to stream more and kind of do what I want with my time. And, you know, like I said, it's not like I'm not going to school ever. You know, here in a year or two, I may go to school. But right now, I'd just like to take some time and sit back and save up a little bit of money and...
New material resource acquired.
And, yeah. Just live life a little bit. take a couple trips, get out of the United States for a little bit. Just do some cool things for a while. I'm scared. Okay. You live in an apartment alone, Sparky, says Peter. Yeah, I do too. And so does Malu. It's isolating. It really is.
Resources collected.
And like I said, in some ways that's really good. You know, it allows you to get space from everybody and it allows you to get time to think and just, you know, be away from everybody. But at times, you know, it gets lonely. You're like, oh my God, you know, I've been here by myself. Like, whenever I first moved in here, I went like 2.5, 3 weeks without talking to anybody in real life besides like going to the grocery store. None of my friends I talked to in real life or whatever, like I didn't hang out with them or see them really. So it was just like literally isolation. Ironically enough, you live with 5 family members and you still feel isolated and alone. Blue, at the same time, you know, as I say that,
New materials.
you're
have been
100% right. You know, just because you're around people
Resource acquired.
and just because ooh, what is up there? Clone Lab level 3? Just because you're around people doesn't necessarily mean that that you don't feel alone and isolated. And I 100% get that because am and was the same way, you know. Just because I'm around people doesn't mean you don't feel alone or whatever, you know. Still hits you, but in this sense, at least in that sense, you know, you could go and talk to them if you wanted to. Not that you want to or will or would, but because I was that way.
Resources collected.
It's just a little different. I don't know. It's a big step. It's a nice step. It's a wonderful step. But yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on in this solar system. But yeah, we have been live for over an hour and a half. If you guys have been enjoying and you have yet to do so, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And it lets me know that you guys enjoy me streaming, even though I still feel kind of like crap. But, you know. No. I did it because I missed you guys. I really did. Like 38 days of being sick and here by myself in this apartment, just sitting and just, working. And I missed it. So, yeah. Yeah, that should be enough to get us started.
Life form detected.
New materials.
Oh my
have
lord.
been refined.
Life form detected.
I think we need one more healing thing.
Life form detected.
And of course, none of you guys are going to drop it.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Why won't you guys just drop the thing that I need?
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Oh, he picked the wrong place to spawn. Let's see here. I feel like having a job and earning money at this age to actually get to enjoy life is a lot better than being consumed by school and doing whatever people want you to do. Oh, God. Malu. Malu. Malu, don't put me in the feels. Don't put me in the feels right now, Malu. No, I'm kidding. But you're literally speaking my mind. You are literally reiterating what is in my mind, and it is insane.
New materials have been refined.
We might have to Alt-Tab. This might go
Harvester destination
horribly
set.
wrong.
Launch sequence activated. 9. Launch sequence activated. 7.
It probably has to do with not being able to relate to the people you're around emotionally or mentally. Living with people means nothing if there isn't a connection. Exactly. It's the same.
Sequence activated.
It's the same with school and stuff. You know, when you don't have similar, you know, passions and similar like interests, you really don't connect with people. You really don't make good friends. And I'm fortunate to have met a very, very few amount of people that I can consider good friends.
Stand by.
But, you know, like I always said, I would rather have 2 good friends than 200
Archives.
acquaintances or friends, you know, like not, you know, good friends.
20%.
I don't know. But I 100% feel that. I really do. But Malu, literally, you caught me off guard because
60%.
you literally spoke my mind, and it's kind of creepy.
80%.
Because I know...
All phases complete.
Oh my god, we got a harvester upgrade. Hold on, we got the entrance barrier. Oh, it put it on it automatically. As a recovering energy barrier to the harvester. Oh! X-ray caster Mark II. Wow. Okay, so it literally put that on there, and it's got 1,000 health. Wow. But yeah, Malu, you literally spoke my mind. You're really in the same position as you. Okay. Yes, and I get that. So, this is going to go a bit personal, for a little bit.
Life form detected.
I don't really talk about this because it's something I don't really like to talk about, but, basically, my grandparents really want me to go to college, you know, and I do like messing with computers. I would love, like, a tech job where I can, like, help build computers, or, like, kind of like the Geek Squad does, but not Geek Squad, but, like, you know, where people bring in their computers because something's wrong with them and they help fix them or whatnot. I would really like to do something like that, but for me, going to college for 4 years of my life and sinking thousands and tens of thousands of dollars in schooling just, for me, is not the path I want to take to get there. And I know they're going to be disappointed, because right now they don't know that I'm not going to go to college, or am not currently going to college, because I haven't been to classes in a few weeks, like 2 weeks or so. My professor actually emailed me and asked me if I was okay, and that really touched my heart, because a lot of those professors were so rude and just did not care and were so arrogant. But she messaged me and made sure I was doing okay, and I kind of explained my situation, and she was like, you know what, I really understand. I really liked you as a person. I read through the essay that you submitted, which for me was a very personal essay that I did write. And she was like, you know what, I totally understand your position, and I'm glad you're, you know, doing what you want with your life. And for me, that was like a giant, like, just big help. And there's a couple people... Oh, a turret level 2. We almost have that. A couple people... My old art teacher from high school, God bless this woman, she is an amazing person that I've still kept in contact with. And, you know, I explained to her my situation, and she's like, you know, I support you, whatever you choose to do with your life. She's like, I know you're very intelligent, and, you know, if you're not happy with going to school, then you do what you want, and I'll always be here behind you and support you. And it makes me feel good that a few people are, you know, understanding where I'm coming from and stuff like that. Because I know my grandparents are going to be shattered whenever I tell them. It may make things awkward for a little while, you know, they may be kind of pissed off or whatever, but quite frankly, I don't know. You can't live your life based on what somebody else thinks or wants. You have to live your life with what's going to make you happy, because in the end, that's all that really matters. You know, you're going to be the one to have to live with your own decisions. They're not going to have to be in your shoes every single day of your life. You are. So, you know. And if somebody really cares about you, or somebody really, you know, likes you, or, you know, wants the best for you, they will support you for whatever you choose, not for what they want to choose. So, you know, I look at it that way. Everything in life happens for a reason. That's why I've been sharing some of the motivational stuff that I have, not only in the Discord, but I've been sharing it. I've been trying to slowly drop hints recently. But yeah, it's just, you know, you gotta do you. But hello, Andy Savage. You walked in right when we were at, like, a personal... Oh my god, turret level 3? Okay, we gotta stay on this planet for a little bit longer. You walked in right at a personal, like, rant moment. But hello, Andy Savage. And Adrian, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Gonna share Steam to friends for you. Oh, the stream. Okay. Thank you, man. I I don't think we're going to get anything good from these guys. Yeah, no, we have to wait for the Deca guys to spawn again. You sound like you have your life together, and that's good to hear. You know what? Currently, at the moment, my life really is not together. I have been living with so much anxiety of how I'm going to explain to my grandparents, and I've been looking for the right words to use and how to explain to them what I truly want to do with my life and stuff like that. And it's been hard. It's been really stressful. So I've decided that I'm going to wait until I work for a month or two and get, you know, some money saved up, and I can be like, look, it's not that I'm lazy. It's not that I don't want to do anything productive with my life. It's just that there are other priorities that I would prefer to do. And it's not saying that I'm never going to go to school, because like I said, in a year or two, my friend, and I love my friend to death, she was in a couple live streams, I think, when I streamed at school one time, Haley. She shared something with me about a story of a guy who went to college when he was like 28 or 29 because he didn't want to go to college when he graduated high school. He wound up graduating, you know, top of his class, got a master's degree, and is now a history teacher. And that's what it is. You have to wait until you're personally ready to do something. Because if you're not... Here's been my thing. If you're not willing or ready to do something, you are not going to put forth your best effort, and you're not actually going to try 100%. Meaning, yes, I could pass college. I do like to think I'm intelligent. I know I could pass college if I tried. But since I don't really want to be there every day, I know I'm not going to try my best because I don't want to be there. So I'm just going to be like, I'm going to do the minimal amount that will get me sliding by. And that's not really what I want. If I go to college, you know, I want to hit out of the park, you know. I don't want to just scrape by, which is why, you know, I prefer to wait. So, you know, and not everybody's going to understand. I think I shared that on the Discord. It was like, you know, not everyone's going to stand the path that, the path you take, but, you know, they've never had to walk in your shoes or something like that. Not everyone's going to understand the decisions you make, but not everyone has walked your path before or whatever. And it's totally true, you know? Everybody walks different paths in life, and although they may be similar and although they may lead to the same places in some instances, everybody's path is different and unique. And, you know, the choices we make may seem idiotic or may to some people sound stupid, but, you know, if it's what's best for you or you believe it's what's best for you, then by God, do it. It may not be what's best, you know. You may screw up, but guess what? If you screw up, you'll get a life lesson from that, and you'll know for the future, hey, maybe I shouldn't have done this, or maybe I should have done this, but you know what? That's what life's all about. You live and you learn. Turret level 3, 5 out of 10. We gotta stay here until we get that turret level 3. And see, I'm immediately going for the for the Joel. That's anxiety for you. People go to school for future career stuff, but if you're actually working on a job and earning money in this way, like for now at least, then what's the point? Exactly, Malu. And also, they're working on making community colleges and VOTEC schools free in West Virginia. So, you know, if they wind up passing that, I might go to a 2-year community college for programming or coding or something, or, you know, computer engineering or, you know, something, whatever it may be. You know, my interests may change whenever I decide to go, but you never know. It might be 100% free soon because they are trying to pass that bill. So, you know, that'd be a phenomenal opportunity for me. And, you know, I may have decided to wait and saved tens of thousands of dollars and still got a good education, because here's the thing. This is my big thing. People always look at community technical colleges or like VOTEC colleges and they're like, you know, you should go to a university. Universities are so much better. But honestly, they say the same about like high schools and stuff. You know, I went to a very small high school. And some people would be like, oh, you don't get as good of an education at a small high school as you do a big high school or a, you know, one in a good city or something. But that's so not true. I believe that a good education is not about how big everything is or how fancy everything looks. A good education is about having teachers who personally care for you and are connected to their students and actually genuinely care about their students, because they're willing to go the extra mile to make sure students actually understand and are learning, as opposed to just giving you crap to do and grading the crap that you do, you know? And for me, that's a big problem with West Virginia, is they're yelling that the teachers, that's why the teachers keep going on strike, because the lawmakers in Congress are trying to do stuff that negatively impacts students. Teachers, in this most recent West Virginia teacher strike, teachers gave up a pay raise in the strike by killing the bill that they got killed. They gave up a pay raise, but it's because it was going to negatively affect the students and what the students could do and stuff. And that just shows that the teachers here care more about the students and the value of their education than they do money. And that's really what makes a good school system, is good teachers. And I was fortunate. I had some awful teachers, I'll be honest, but I was very fortunate to have some of the most amazing teachers I have ever had. Not only did I learn, you know, book stuff and educational stuff from them, but I learned some of the greatest life lessons that I believe I will ever learn in my entire life from them. And it's, you know, I'm grateful for that. I really am. I took high school for granted, in my opinion. I went through it, and it kind of all went by. Like, it seems so long. You know, everybody always complains, oh my god, school's taking forever, you know, 12 years of my life. But honestly, now that it's over, it feels like it was the blink of an eye. And I would do anything to go back and just restart and just get to live it all over again. Even though some of it was awful and, you know, I barely made it through. But, literally barely made it through. But I learned some of the most valuable life lessons that I could have ever gotten, and it definitely has changed my life and my outlook on life itself, and just so many different things. We almost have a couple things unlocked, actually.
Life form detected.
You can also try smaller, cheaper courses to land jobs you'd like if you show enough passion and willing. And that's the thing with coding and stuff like that. Like, I have a course that I bought on, I believe it's Udemy or whatever. They were on sale for, like, all the courses on the whole website were like $5. So I bought a course for, it was either Unity or Unreal Engine. I think it was Unreal Engine. It's whatever, it's Unreal Engine. It's the one that's on the Epic Store. But I bought a course for it showing me, you know, how to do it. I have yet to actually go through it and watch it, but, like, that's all you would really need in this day and age, in this that kind of profession. Because if I learn it myself, they would rather you show up with an art, like a work of art, like a game that you created or an app that you created or graphics that you created, rather than showing up with a degree and be like, here's my piece of paper. I've never had a job before, so you don't know if I'm actually going to show up, and you don't know if I actually know any of it, but here's my paper degree. Whereas I show up and say, yes, I don't have an official degree. I did take a bunch of online courses. I know the softwares really well. And here's an example of what I've done. And you show them a game or something like this, like what I'm playing right now, like an app or a game or something. They'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, he must really know his way around if he's developed this, and, you know. You're not alone there. There's a lot of people that wish they could go back and do better in high school. Yeah. OMG, I feel like I'm listening to myself speak. Exactly, Malu. Exactly. That's my thing with what you said. With what you said earlier, Malu. That's what I was like. That's why I, like, stopped and was, like, freaking out, because you literally said, like, what I have been thinking for just weeks on end, and it was crazy for me to hear, because I don't experience, like, I don't express this opinion enough. This is an opinion I keep repressed, and I know a lot of other people don't share a similar opinion with me, because my grandparents are very old school, you know. You go to college, I mean, they went to college, they both got 4-year degrees. My grandma actually got more than that, and she used to be a teacher and all sorts of stuff, and they, you know, they got a job and they did the same thing for 60-some, 70 years, and then they retired, and now they're good, you know. But, you know, that's not what I want to do. I don't want to go to college for 4 years. I don't want to do the same job for 70 years of my life and then retire and then, You know, that's not what I want to do. I want to explore a bunch of different opportunities. I want to do, you know, a bunch of careers. I want to try out everything. You know, you only get to live once. I want to try everything I can. I feel like you're ignoring me. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm on a rant. Chat just through my mind whenever I'm going on a rant. I'm sorry. I apologize, but I see you're here. I feel like sometimes I want to go back to the grades. Yeah, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, I would give anything in the world. I would give my entire setup. I would give the entire, like, YouTube channel. I would literally give anything to go back to probably like 3rd grade and just start all over. Give it another shot because, you know, getting Xbox, I want to go back to the days when I would come home from school and I would hop on Xbox 360 with all my friends and we would just play MW2 and just have not a care in the world. Just not a care in the world. The stream has gotten very real and I don't know whether to feel inspired by it or ashamed of myself. Inspired is what you should get out of this. You should not ever leave one of my real talks feeling ashamed. Ever. Because that's certainly not what I go for when I give real talks. I share some of my opinions and I want to hear some of your guys' opinions. You know, I may not agree with all of your opinions, which, although frequently it apparently seems like we see eye to eye on a lot of things. You know, but I may not always agree with everyone's opinion 100%. But here's the thing, and here's what a lot of people don't understand, is if you don't agree with an opinion, okay, you have differing opinions. That doesn't mean that you have to shut them up or not listen to their opinion. You know, listen to everybody's opinion. And, you know, maybe you'll change your own opinion or maybe you won't. But don't put them down about their opinion. You know, that's their opinion. Everybody has one. And that's my thing. A lot of people will not listen to other people's opinions. But I don't feel that you can make an educated opinion or consider yourself knowledgeable if you refuse to listen to anyone else's opinions or facts. Like, I don't know. You have to fact check yourself every now and then. I almost have healing level 2. Oh my god, we're unlocking so much stuff. Not many people want to work the exact same job and for their whole life, so why spend 4 years if it's only for the sake of one job? Exactly, Malu. Exactly. Because, you know, I do want to try out programming, but I also don't want to sit and type 0s and 1s my whole life. I want to try graphic design. I want to try voice acting. I want to try making some art. Even though I'm not a good artist, I do want to try to design some stuff. Level design, you know, character design, story development. There's so many things that I would like to try in my life. And if I focus on doing one thing my whole life, I won't get to try everything, you know? Because I'll have put out all my effort trying to accomplish this one thing. Or drained all my money trying to do this one thing that I'm eventually not going to be happy doing. You know, because I would be happy trying to make a game, trying to code a game, but that's not what I want to do my entire life, you know? Like I said, I would love to go visit Europe and stuff, and I feel like that if I'm spending 4 years in college, 1, I'm not going to have the money to go to Europe, and 2, I'm never going to have the time. Yeah, I'll be able to go on spring or summer break or something, but, like, then where am I just going to shit out, like, you know, $1,000 to fly over there and get a hotel or something? Like, you know? I mean... But with Walmart, you know, and a lot of people crap on Walmart, but like I said, I love it so far. The people and stuff is amazing, and after you're there for like a year, you get some very good benefits. You'd be surprised. And you start getting like PTO, which is like paid time off, so I could take like a holiday. So, you know, I could essentially save up my PTO time and save up some money and use all my time to go on a vacation, you know, here in a year or 2 or something, you know? And I want to say this. by treading the water very lightly. One of my friends went through something recently, and you know, people don't always just have the money to like go places and do stuff. But she recently went on a trip, and basically a lot of people were like shit talking, you know, the fact that, oh, where'd you get all this money to go on a trip? You know, you don't, you know. But to me, going on a trip not only is amazing to see new places and, you know, experience new things, but for me, there's something in it that every time I go on a trip, even if it's at New York like 10 times over again, or going to a YouTuber meet and greet or something like that, I always get a life lesson or a piece of knowledge or just some inspiration or something that lights my spark again. That you know, no pun intended. I seriously, there was no pun intended there, but it lights my fire again, and it keeps me going. That's why I like to go up to New York every now and then and stuff like that. It gets me out. Number one, it gets me out of here for a little bit. You know, it gets me out of West Virginia. It lets you escape for a little bit. And it really does. There's just a lot of stuff that you learn, and you know, to me it's a little bit of a getaway, and it's something that, you know, not everybody has experienced. And if you really haven't gone on a trip or something by yourself that you have really, like, you know, gotten inspiration or knowledge from, then you can't really knock it. You know, you don't knock it till you try it. But you know, Lord, I've gone on about a half-an-hour rant. I love how I said I needed to end this stream sooner rather than later, and I've went on a half-hour rant. But we're unlocking lots of cool new stuff in the game. In the background.
Stop that! Hey! Stop that! Kill those bugs!
Life form detected. Life form detected.
New ability research.
There we go. Okay. We got healing level 2. We got the turret level 3. I think we're gonna head back to the ship now. We almost have Deca level 2. You know, I could sit here until we got Deca level 2, but honestly, this is good enough progress. Oh my god, we're so close, though. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. Also, the experience of learning something by trying it out yourself in maybe a course or two feels more natural, rewarding than a planned-out learning process that you don't have much control over. It's almost 5 a.m. for you. Best time for rants. Exactly. That's when I get my feels the most, is late at night. That's why I call myself a night person, because there's something that happens. I don't know what it is, but something in my brain clicks when it starts to get really late. And I will speak my mind, or I will share my opinions and not really worry about, you know, who's going to disagree or yell at me about it. And that's why I love being awake at night, because I'm able to share and actually break out of my shell.
Life form detected.
And, you know, it's like, it's a bit of relief. You're gonna go to sleep. See you tomorrow. Stream tomorrow. Okay, Dark. See you, man. I don't know. I stream, or I work 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so possibly. It's so weird what night does to you somehow. I know, it's... And some people are like that in the morning, though. Some people are exact opposite. You know, they're morning people or whatever. Oh, I need lithium. We've probably been down here so long that they've finished off the tractor beam. Yeah, they have. We have lithium here? We do not. I think we had lithium at the one we were at before. Let's go back a system.
New materials have been refined.
I guess we'll go up a system, because I don't feel like going back 2 systems. I wish I knew how to be as motivated with my life as you are. Even if your life isn't together, you have an idea on what you want right now. And that's what's important. Here you go, Blue. Let me share a little bit of knowledge with you. If there's anything you take away from this stream, let it be this. I didn't stream very much. You know, I haven't streamed very much, really, since the Fallout 4 and everything. You know, back whenever I completely stopped streaming, right after the Fallout 4 stuff, up until recently. You know, before I graduated high school and whatnot, I didn't know what I wanted to do after I graduated high school. I didn't want to go to college. I had applied for a bunch of jobs, and I didn't get any callbacks or anything. And I was like, what am I going to do with my life? You know, I want to move out. I don't want to, you know, continue just living here and, you know, doing nothing with my life. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I was lost. And, you know, it was a personal process because I didn't share anything, and I didn't really have anybody to talk about with it, which is why I quit streaming for the longest time, is because I really didn't know what I was doing with my life. I went down this deep, dark, spirally hole, and I am making... I'll give you a spoiler here. My first podcast that I am making, the topic is called Motivation. And I really urge you to watch that when it does come out. I have yet to even begin recording it, but I've been compiling a list of thoughts. Every time I get in a mood like this, I will jot down some stuff that I want to talk about or point out. So I've made it a thing to where I don't just want to, you know, start recording the podcast. I want to take some time to really compile some of my deepest, darkest thoughts and make it good and genuine. But it's okay if you don't know what you want to do with your life right now. You know, that's what I did for 6-7 months of my life, is I beat myself up and I went into this deep, dark hole because I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and I told myself that I was never going to do anything with my life because I had no plan. But the truth is, that's not true. You know, if you have no idea what you want to do, you know, whether it be career-wise or moving out-wise or, you know, whatever it may be with your life, just look for a job. Maybe it's a small, menial job, you know, maybe it's washing dishes somewhere, maybe it's mowing grass, maybe it's, you know, watching dogs or cats or, you know, taking care of old people. You know, it may not be what you love to do, and it may not be, you know, what you either always want to do or, you know, you may not even want to do it at all, but that will, number one, begin to make you financially stable to where you're able to support yourself and buy some of the things that you want and do some of the things that you want. And as you buy or do some of the things that you want in life, you'll begin to gain knowledge, and you'll sit, and it will give you time to reminisce on what you want to do, and it'll allow you to put more of your brain power towards, you know, what do I actually want to do in life? Where do I, you know, where do I want to be in 5 years from now? Where do I want to be in 10 years from now? You know, I don't know where I want to be in 5 years from now. I don't know where I want to be in 10 years from now. You know, I may, you know, be living in a mansion 5 years from now in LA, you know. I may be living in this apartment 5 years from now. I may be living in a cardboard box 5 years. I may be dead in 5 years from now. I don't know. But all that I do know is that right now, I have an apartment. I have somewhere to live. I'm able to live stream, which is what I love doing. I have a job, so I'm able to, you know, afford to buy food and support myself for right now. And that's really all that matters. You know, I'm alive and kicking. You know, right now, of course, I like Walmart and I like the people there. You know, it's I've already learned quite a few good life lessons from some of the people that I began to talk to there. You know, do I love it? Of course I run into the occasional customer who's absolutely rude when they come through the line. They ask me if I'm an idiot, or, you know, when I can't tell the difference between a zucchini and a cucumber between 3 plastic bags. You know, they ask me if I'm stupid because I don't know what kind of vegetable it is. You know, but you just got to shake it off, you know. I had this lady come in, and there's about 10 different types of lettuce on our produce page. And when the produce comes through, they don't always have stickers on them, and you have to type in what produce it is. Well, like I said, there's like 10 types of lettuce. There's like boba, there's romaine, there's iceberg, and whatever. So I've just started defaulting typing iceberg lettuce because I believe I typed in boba or something, and it was like romaine. And this lady, like, freaked the hell out because it was like 5 cents more or something. And she asked me if I was retarded. I, quote, retarded, because I did not know the difference between boba and iceberg lettuce. And I'm like, I don't sit and look what type of damn lettuces there are for fun, you know? I can't look at a thing of lettuce and tell you what the lettuce is, you know? Lettuce is lettuce to me. Hell if I know. But, you know, she was absolutely rude to me. But instead of letting that crush me and, like, ruin my day, I was like, you know what? She's either just pissed off. And, you know, I'll tell you what. After she said that, I had somebody watching me. And this girl, I believe she's in college right now. I really like her. She's really nice. She was watching me, you know, making sure I was doing things right. And after the lady said that, she looked at the girl that was moderating me, and she said, man, I've been wanting to do that for 30-some years. I've been wanting to yell at somebody like that for 30-some years. And I'm just like, are you serious? You know, why live like that? Were you just like, you've been wanting to yell at somebody for 30-some years, and you pick me who... This was my first day as a cashier at Walmart, and you scream at me because I don't know the difference between 10 types of lettuce? Like, you know? I don't get it, but I didn't let it... you know, ruin me. I didn't sit around and mope about it. I said, is that all for you, ma'am? Have a nice day. If you have any problems, go to customer service and they can take care of it for you. You know, I apologize for making a mistake, whatever, but, you know, I'm sorry. And then some of the people that came through there, this one lady, another woman, I took over her break, and she came back and she was watching me for a second as I finished this transaction, and she asked me if I had worked retail before, and I said no. And she's like, have you been a cashier before? And I said no. And she's like, well, the way that you're talking to customers and you're bagging the items, you seem like you have a lot of experience in this. You're doing a very good job. And the customer said, wait, you've never worked retail before? And I said, no, this is my first day. And she said, and the guy said, it was a family of people. It was a dad and his 2 kids and the mom. And he said, well, you're doing a fantastic job. Keep it up. And that's the kind of stuff that you want to take to heart. Don't listen to the people that are going to trash on you because they're having a shitty day or they hate their lives, you know. Don't listen to those people. Listen to the people that give you constructive criticism. You know, constructive criticism is one thing. I'm not going to go home and study the types of 10 frickin' lettuces for fun so that I can type the right one. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, but I'll type iceberg lettuce for everyone, and if you have a problem with it, go to customer service and they can take care of it. Like, I'm not going to go home and study lettuce so that I know what type of lettuce is what. I have started asking people, you know, what type of vegetable or what type of fruit is in the bag ahead of time, just so that I know, you know, and don't have that again. But, you know, I'm not going to go home and study lettuce because this one woman yelled at me for typing the wrong lettuce. Like, genuinely, I couldn't care enough, but, you know. But, you know, you got to take to heart the stuff that really matters. Whether it be constructive criticism or compliments or even if it was that woman yelling, you know, I could have taken that to heart and been like, okay, you know what, since she thinks I'm dumb, I'm going to go home and study all the vegetables on our produce sheet, and I'm going to know what every vegetable is. But quite frankly, I don't care enough to do that, so I'm not going to do that, you know? That's just the way I look at it. I mean, you feel the struggle with weirdo people making a scene over nothing. Yeah, I get it. But like I said, rogue commandership and attacking distance, mechanists. Oh god. At least they informed me. Oh god, we gotta get out of here.
Alarm. Security breach. Warning.
Oh god, we gotta go.
Prepare for hyperdrive detected.
At least they started announcing. Oh, that's my dude. At least they started announcing when you're getting attacked. They used to not announce it. It just used to be a surprise. Security's lousy in this ship. I'm sorry, I just built 3 new turrets. I was gonna put them down.
Warning.
But yeah, going to be honest, didn't know there were more than one kind of lettuce before today. Exactly. You know what? I'm allowed to put pins on my Walmart vest. Like little pins, you know? Like little decorative pins all over my Walmart vest. And I have a couple. I have one that they gave me when I started, and it's like, it says find it. Like I can help you find an item. And then I have a couple that I got from Target a while back that I'm going to put on there. But I'm going to print out right there. Going to be honest. Didn't know there were more than one kind of lettuce before today. And I'm going to make that a pin. And I'm going to put that on my vest. And when that lady comes back, I'm going to point out that other people out there don't know what other types of lettuce there are, you know? No. She'll probably never come through my line again, but quite frankly, that's I don't care, and that's good, because I don't want to have to deal with her again, you know? There's no reason to be so rude to somebody. You know, even if it wasn't my first day, even if I was working there for 15 years and I still didn't know the difference between the lettuce, you know, you don't have to start screaming at me about it. Like, the only reason she probably knew the difference is because she specifically picked out that kind of lettuce, you know? We're gonna go down and get the hyperdrive. We also have the Clone Lab 3, which is up there. The Workshop Level 3, which is up there. We were almost there. A suit upgrade, which is down here. I don't really care about, but the hyperdrive is down here. Oh god, it's in the cosmic spores. Oh, lots of these are critical. Oh, down here is low. Yeah, she only knew because there was a sign when she picked it out. Exactly, Malu. Exactly. She only knew because there was a sign that told her what it was. Exactly. People like that make me nervous to get a job at a store, but I do want to get one anyway, just so I can support myself and maybe even improve my terrible social skills. That's the thing. You know, I hate... It's not that I hate talking to people, because I obviously love talking to you guys, but I'm also nervous, you know, at what the opinions of people think of me, or, you know, what I look like that day, because I can tell you, when I wake up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work, I ain't looking my brightest. I ain't looking my best. I ain't feeling the greatest. But everyone that comes through, hi, welcome to Walmart. Did you find everything okay today? Or, hi, how's your day going? You know, I'm genuinely nice to people when they come through. And a lot of people see that, and they're like, I'm doing good. How are you? You know, because half the cashiers I watch there they will never speak to the customer once. They will throw crap all over the place in the bags. And I make it a genuine good experience when they come through. And a lot of people see that and appreciate that. Some people, you know, don't, and are like that lady and just want to be absolutely vile for no reason. But I can't remember if I already told you guys this or not. I know I was telling DJ earlier, but like I told you guys, I have been wanting to get a cat. And every person that comes through my line with cat food or cat litter, I always say, I've been thinking about getting a cat, and this woman has a couple cats that she said I might be able to have one. So I'm excited because I have decontamination B. I guess there's decontamination A. And she told me that next time she was in there, she would specifically come through my line and ask me if I was still interested in getting one of her cats. And I was like, wow, you know, that's cool. Thank you for possibly allowing me to have one of your cats. Recently, this dude came in and was talking shat. That women shouldn't be allowed outside without their men. And I was like, ooh, why are you sitting here acting like you can do stuff without a man's help? Yeah, like, I don't know. There's people like that. And I never inflict my personal views on to customers, because that's something you don't want to do. You don't really want to share personal, like, opinions, because it will turn into a heated political argument fast. But some people will come through and share an opinion with me, and I will have a similar opinion, and I will agree with them. You know, I will reinforce their opinion. Or if I disagree, I'll just be like, yeah, maybe, you know, I don't know, I kind of think this. And some people I'll have an educated conversation with, other people will freak out, but, you know, what are you going to do? I don't know. I don't know what the world is becoming anymore. The world is a crazy place.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
I'm hoping this cosmic spore over here on the hyperdrive goes away. Otherwise, I'm going to need to wait and find the shield generator before we get the thing. I would like to go to this low danger place right here, but these bad guys are right here, and I ain't looking to get raided that quick. Oh my god, we've been live for over 2 hours. Oh lord. I'm gonna have to get off here and go to bed soon. It is, oh god, it's past 11. I gotta be up in 6.5 hours, something like that. Oh, Einstein. Hold up, we got Einstein up here. We got Einstein up here selling crap. Let's see what Einstein has to offer. What's up, Einstein? What do you got? Iridium, sulfur, and iron? Meh. I thought he had 2 blueprints. Oh, he does. Medical research, which I just bought for 20, and then a beaming station, which I already have as an artifact that I brought with me. I think something big and bad is going to happen. You mean to the world? More than likely.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
I know these sunstorms and cosmic spores move around, so I'm nervous to, like, get in here between them and then them shift. And my ship just starts, like, burning and melting and breaking apart. Oh, God, yeah, look at this. It's all low danger, but there's, like, cosmic spores everywhere.
Prepare for hyperdrive.
I don't know. I believe I'm going to end off the stream there. We've done a lot in the game, not only, and we've had a lot of good real talks. Honestly, one of the greatest nights. And every time I talk about this kind of stuff, it kind of helps build my confidence on explaining it not only to my grandparents but to other people who try and, you know, whenever I do come out and be like, yes, I'm getting a job and I'm not going to college, and then people are like, oh my God, you're not going to college, you're an idiot, yada yada yada. Eventually I'll get to the point where I'm like, you know, you don't have to go to college to be successful. You know, I may not become a billionaire, I may not become a millionaire, you know, I may scrape by for the rest of my life, but at least I'll scrape by happy rather than be able to buy a Lamborghini and hate my life, you know. Because in the end of the day, that's all that matters. Your personal satisfaction, your personal happiness, your mental health matter more than anything in the world. A lot of people really ignore mental health and don't really pay attention to mental health, and they ignore it, and that becomes a problem. Because not only does it affect your mental health, but once your mental health gets to a certain point, it begins to affect your physical health, and everything around just comes crashing down. And after personally going through something that destroyed not only my mental health, but my physical health as well, and I do one day plan on making a video solely about that experience. It's actually literally a year ago, February, March, around this time is when everything was happening. And I was in the hospital and in therapy and stuff like that. And, you know, some of you guys know what happened. Some of you guys were there while it was happening. And you could tell that my mental health was not in a good place, and I was not myself. Some of the things that I talked about and I shared, not only am I ashamed of, but I'm like, I cannot believe that my mental health was that bad, that is the way my mind was thinking at that point in time. But I can say that right now, today and age, 1 year ago from almost dying, I'm happy to be alive. I am genuinely happy right now where I'm at. Yes, I may feel like crap, and I may have been sick for 38 days, but mentally I feel better than ever currently than I have ever felt in my entire life. And if you go to the Discord right after this stream, I'll send you a picture of something that I did the other night, Malu, since we were talking about how you get in this kind of a mood late at night. I'll send you a picture of something that I did the other night, and I'm really glad I did it, because sometimes when I wake up in the mornings, I'm not a morning person. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm not in the greatest mood, and I'm like, oh, I just want to go back to bed. But I did something that boosts my mental health and my mood for the day. And it's good. And it just shows you, genuinely shows you, that I am in a completely different place than I was a year ago. You know, and I hope some of you guys can take away something, that if you have been in or are in a similar situation, whether it be now or in the past, or maybe you will in the future. Think back to this moment, and let me tell you that your mind can change. Because I can tell you that a year ago, from this time right now, I absolutely hated life. I hated the world. I did not want to be alive. And I can say now that I am genuinely happy. I'm grateful that I am alive, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future. You know, whether it's good or bad, life is life, and I can't wait to see what else it brings. You know, there's still a lot more to experience. I mean, I'm literally not even an eighth of the way through my life, a quarter of the way through my life. You know, so I can't wait to see what else it brings. But I will show you something that I did if you go to the Discord. I know it's like late for you. Like, well, actually, it's early technically. I mean, it's probably about the time that I'd be getting up to go to work. But yeah, I'll share that with you in Discord here in just a few minutes. Actually, like seconds. It will literally be seconds. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in and enduring my absolute 120,000% real talk. It was great. I hope that you guys were able to take at least something away from this stream that makes you feel a little bit better. And if not, don't get discouraged. Don't beat yourself up. You know, life is life. It's gonna have its ups and downs. It's a roller coaster. You know, sometimes it may feel like the lowest low, but you know, it can only get so low before it has to come back up. Because you know, I thought when it was at its lowest low that was about it, but the roller coaster definitely went like that. But you know, and it will here in the future. It will go down. You know, what goes up must come down. That's science for you, laws of physics. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will probably stream tomorrow just because this was a wonderful time, and I want to have another time like this. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you did enjoy the stream, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. We've streamed for 2 hours and 22 minutes and 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds, and it is 11:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 5th, 2019. I'm marking down this date for personal reasons. I do frequently go back and watch the live streams myself. And I'm glad that they have chat history as well now, because I do frequently go back and look at my live streams and some of the stuff that we talked about. And letting me have a date, lock that in mind, will allow me to be like a year from now, like I am from a year ago now. You know, I'm like, look at the different place that I'm in. You know, a year from now, I may be in a dark place again. I may be in a way better place than I am now, but I can be like, look where I was 2 years ago, then a year ago, and look where I am now. So yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will probably talk to you guys tomorrow. If not, go check the Discord here in a few minutes. But other than that, guys, have a great morning, have a great night, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you're at in the world, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. And yeah, I will see you all again very, very, very soon with some more of this and some other games coming up in the future. But yeah, I enjoyed the real talk, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye.